Captain Underpants and the Monster of the Messy Room. Timmy stared at his bedroom with a sense of dread. Clothes were everywhere, action figures were scattered across the floor, and there were snack wrappers under the bed. His mom had warned him, if he didn't clean it soon, there'd be trouble. But Timmy, ever the procrastinator, had ignored it. Now, there was a problem. A big problem. In the middle of the room, rising from the chaos of toys, books, and dirty socks, stood a towering figure made entirely of junk, a mess monster. Its body was made of old homework, its arms were tangled in shoelaces, and its eyes were two glowing marbles. And it was very, very angry. Timmy gulped. This wasn't an ordinary mess, this was a job for Captain Underpants. Chapter 1, Enter Captain Underpants. Timmy rushed to his closet, grabbed his trusty towel cape, and, of course, pulled his underpants over his shorts. He struck a heroic pose. This is a disaster. But I, Captain Underpants, will save the day. Just as he was about to charge into action, his little sister, Lucy, a.k.a. Socks, peeked into the room. What's all the noise? Mom said you'd better clean up before dinner. Timmy pointed dramatically at the hulking monster of clutter. I'm a little busy right now. There's a monster made of all my stuff, and it's going to destroy everything. Lucy blinked, then smiled. A mess monster? That's what happens when you don't clean up, Timmy. Need some help? Timmy shook his head. Captain Underpants works alone. The mess monster let out a deep rumbling growl, knocking over a stack of comic books as it lurched forward. On second thought, Timmy said, backing up, maybe Socks can help too. Chapter 2, The battle begins. Captain Underpants and Socks quickly formed a plan. Timmy would distract the monster while Lucy, armed with a broom and a laundry basket, would start cleaning up the room, weakening the monster's power. The mess monster roared, flinging an old backpack at them. Timmy dodged it, jumping onto his bed. You can't defeat me, mess monster. Your time is up. Lucy zipped around the room, scooping up toys, papers, and clothes, tossing them into the laundry basket with lightning speed. Every item she picked up seemed to weaken the creature a little more. But the mess monster wasn't giving up easily. It flung a sock at Timmy's head, knocking him off balance. Whoa! Timmy cried, stumbling backward. That was a cheap shot. The monster advanced, its junk-filled arms reaching out. Timmy had to think fast. Socks, we need to clean faster. It's getting stronger. Chapter 3, Defeating the monster. Lucy was working as fast as she could, but the mess monster was still too powerful. Timmy racked his brain for a solution. What could they do? That's when he had an idea. Socks. The closet. The messiest place of all. If we clean that, the monster won't have any power left. Lucy nodded and sprinted toward the closet. She flung open the door, revealing a disaster zone of forgotten toys, shoes, and clothes. This is going to take forever, she groaned. Timmy looked at the mess monster, which was now stumbling, losing strength as more of the room got cleaned. We don't have to clean it all, just enough to finish it off. With determination, Lucy grabbed handfuls of clutter from the closet, throwing them into the laundry basket. Timmy raced around the room, picking up socks, papers, and action figures, tossing them into bins and drawers. The mess monster roared one last time, then began to shrink, collapsing in on itself as the room got tidier and tidier. Finally, with one last growl, the mess monster dissolved into a pile of neatly folded clothes and toys. The room was clean. Chapter 4, A Job Well Done. Timmy and Lucy stood in the middle of the now spotless room, breathing heavily but proud. "We did it," Timmy said, adjusting his towel cape. "The mess monster is defeated, and the day is saved, thanks to Captain Underpants and Socks." Lucy smirked. "More like thanks to cleaning up your room." Timmy grinned. "Same thing." Just then, their mom peeked into the room. "Wow, Timmy! You cleaned your room. I'm impressed. No need to battle any monsters in here now." Timmy and Lucy exchanged knowing glances. "Yeah," Timmy said, "no monsters at all." As they left the room, Timmy looked back at his clean, organized space. He knew that, as Captain Underpants, he could handle anything, even terrifying mess monsters. But maybe, just maybe, it was better to clean up a little bit before things got out of hand. For now, the mess monster was gone. But there was always tomorrow. The end.